Hi, we're here in Charlevoix, Michigan on a beautiful day to watch these McBain Ramblers face off against the Charlevoix Raiders. Looks like Charlevoix is going to be kicking off to McBain. And Silas, what's your prediction for this game?
I think that the Ramblers will do pretty good, but I have never seen Charlevoix really play. So we'll see how they do. Looks like we have number 6, Axel Leonard, kicking off.
Number 7, Grady Maloney gets the receives the kickoff for the Ramblers, and they're going to be starting off with the ball at about the 30. Looks like the 33-yard line. 1st and 10. Maloney takes a snap and hands it off to number 11, Lane Brothwell. He cuts it around the outside, gets around about 6 yards.
Pretty good play there by Lane Brothwell, able to find that opening off to the left to gain a couple of yards.
Yeah, he just got to the outside there, and even when they were holding him by his jersey, he still fought through and gained a few extra yards on that one. Looks like that was Peyton Fisher on the carry there as he got the first down, and the Ramblers are going to be moving the chains. Maloney takes a snap and hands it off to Peyton Fisher, and he looks like he gets only about 3 yards on that carry there.
Fisher get on the carry. 3-4 yards.
No, it's running. It's a
Raiders. 2nd down. 6.
Maloney takes a snap. Another handoff to Peyton Fisher. He makes a guy miss, and that's a nice run there, about 10 yards to move the chains for these McBain Ramblers.
Good play there by Fisher, able to punch through up the middle there, giving them the first down.
Side of the field. First and 10 from the Raiders 39.
Fisher gets the handoff, then hands it off to Brothwell as Brothwell looks like he gets that first down there. It's going to move the chains yet again for these Ramblers. This is a pretty hot start for them here.
Now that was a pretty good trick play there with Lane being able to get the ball up pretty far. I think that was a first down for the Ramblers.
Yeah, it was. They moved the chains on that there. Pretty good play. Maloney takes a snap, hands it off to Peyton Fisher for about 3 yards on that gain there.
5 for the Ramblers.
You guys are the Ramblers, aren't you?
Run, boys.
Got Sims coming across, and the handoff to Sims on the outside. Makes the man miss and brought down after
Sims on the carry.
looks like about a
On the stop.
1 or 2 yard gain there. It's going to be 3rd down for the Ramblers.
Not sure who had the takedown there.
Yeah, I think it was number 17, Lucas Meyer. Lane Brothwell with the carry on the outside.
Well on the carry.
Looks like it's going to be pretty close there on whether they got it or not.
Meyer and Richards on the stop. 4th down. 1.
Watch the back right here.
It's going to be about 4th and inches here on. They're going to be pretty close to this end zone here, so this is going to be a big play for them. The handoff for Peyton Fisher. He goes up the middle, and he's going to get the 1st down.
Good play there by Fisher, just able to get that 1st down.
Straight hand on the tackle. But that's a big Rambler 1st down. From the Raider 15-yard line.
Lucas Strahan, number 70 there with the takedown.
Maloney on the quarterback keeper. He's going to get some decent yardage on that. Looks like it's about maybe 7 or 8 yards there.
Maloney on the keeper. McPherson on the tackle.
Yeah, what do you think about this Ramblers offense so far?
Pretty good so far. A couple plays there with Lane Brothwell and Peyton Fisher. Just able to get those plays up the middle there.
There's always help wanted when it comes to high school game.
Looks like the Charlevoix Raiders are going to use one of their timeouts there to hopefully slow this Ramblers offense down.
We will be right back after this timeout.
So much more.
And we are back after this timeout. Ramblers still with the ball here.
Looks like they're on about the 7. Looks like they're on, the Raiders' 7-yard line, getting dangerously close to that end zone here.
Go get the quarterback.
The handoff to Fisher, who then hands it off to Brothwell, but looks like it's a fumbled exchange.
Scrimmage.
Can't quite tell who got that one there.
McBain recovers it.
Looks like McBain will recover it. Number 7, Grady Maloney, with the recovery there.
Go to the ball. Come on, boys, push through.
Going to be 3rd down, and Brothwell takes the handoff. He's going to get to the outside. His jersey is ripped, looks like.
Well on the carry for the Ramblers. Richards on the tackle.
On the carry, looks like he got about... Yeah, it looks like he actually. Ooh, it's going to be fourth and.
About a foot.
Number
Yeah, fourth and
50,
inches there.
number 50, Demetrius Richards on the tackle.
Hold up right there. Start the quarterback. Get that ball back.
It's going to be a big play for the Ramblers here.
Timeout.
Timeout. McBain.
McBain's timeout here. We will be right back. And we are back after a short timeout.
It's going to be the Ramblers ball on about the 5 or 6 yard line, but they got about a foot to go here, so this is going to be a big play for them. See if they can start off the game with a lead.
Looks like it'll be a flag on the, maybe a false start there.
Yeah, it's going to be a false start on number 56, Case Hammer. It's going to bring them back about 5 yards, and it's going to be 4th and 6.
Here we are, 4th and 6. Hopefully the Ramblers can pull through here.
Maloney takes a snap, gives it to Fisher. Fisher gives it to Brothwell. Brothwell's going to cut up the middle, and he's got that for a first down.
Rothwell on the inside handoff. Williams on the tackle.
Yeah, that was a good play by the Ramblers there under some serious pressure after really driving it down this field, and then after the false start, it was 4th and 6, and they ended up getting a first down there. So it's going to be about 1st and goal on the 3 yard line.
Number 11, Russell Williams, was the tackle there.
Looks like it's going to be Peyton Fisher on the carry, and that's going to go nowhere.
Pearson in territory on that tackle at the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Stay tough, defense. After that. Get a sack.
Maloney to take the snap. He's going to drop back to pass. He's going to throw a pass to number 11, Lane Brothwell, and that's caught for the Ramblers touchdown.
Well, from Maloney, 6-6 for the Ramblers.
Yeah, that was a good pass by Maloney there to number 11, Lane Brothwell, and they just really connected on that pass. Ramblers are going to start this game coming out ahead 6-0 over the Raiders.
Looks like number 7 hands off to Peyton Fisher, number 7, Grady Maloney there.
It's going to be good.
3:54 in the first quarter. 8, Charlevoix 0.
What do you think about that drive there, Silas?
That was pretty good there. Grady just able to drop back enough to get that pass off to Brothwell there, leading them to a Ramblers touchdown. Now McBain will kick off.
It's going to be number 6, Ezra Sims, kicking off. Back to receive for the Raiders. It's going to be number 23, Reagan Swadling.
Charlevoix.
It's going to get past him. Looks like it's going to get touched by number 6, Axel Leonard, as he doesn't get much on that one. It looks like he's going to be stopped at about the 20 or the 19-yard line.
Leonard on the return for Charlevoix. Rudolph on the stop for the Ramblers. First and 10, Charlevoix.
Elijah Krudoff with the stop.
Let's go, offense! Fire up, get your block!
Looks like it's going to take the snap, and they're going to give the ball to number 17, Lucas Meyer in first play. Looks like it's going to be to the house for these Charlevoix Raiders. What a play.
Great play there by Lucas Meyer, able to find an opening and just barely escape the Ramblers there.
Yeah, it really was. Number 8, Boss, the quarterback, took the snap, handed it off to Meyer, and right away he just found that hole and he never looked back.
Handed off to 23.
Swaddling is going to get the carry, but he's not going to get it, looks like.
Mulder on the stop. Right. You can check that right side.
It'll be 8 and 6.
8.
McBain in the lead. Number 6, Axel Leonard, will be kicking off for Charlevoix.
Leonard kicks it off. It's going to be grabbed there by number 16, Easton Short, and he's going to get about a 5-yard return there as he goes out of bounds. The Ramblers look like they're going to be starting at about the 45-yard line, 1st and 10.
It is now McBain's ball.
Go get him, D!
Rothwell there is going to take the snap, get about 4 yards on that one.
Go get him, defense. Get him in the backfield.
Maloney takes a snap, the handoff to Fisher. Looks like he's going to get about 2 or 3 yards on that one there.
Fisher on the carry, tripped up at the line of scrimmage, picked up a couple yards.
Go get the quarterback.
Maloney takes a snap. Another give to number 2, Peyton Fisher, and he's going to be brought down. Definitely.
Looks like he will be taken back about 5 yards.
Looks like they put the marker. It's gonna be 4th and 5 for these McBain Ramblers.
I think it was Axel Leonard with the takedown. I could be wrong there.
These Ramblers are gonna be punting here. Number 20, Rolando Bezerto, back for the punt. Going to be touched at about the 40-yard line, and these Raiders are going to be setting up on their own 40-yard line. Sorry.
And that was a pretty good tackle by Charlevoix, just being able to find that opening down back to Fisher.
Yeah, they really brought him back there, didn't they? That's going to be a give to number 17, Lucas Meyer, for about 5 yards.
Carter Rice and Carter Mulder were on the stop there.
Boss takes a snap, gives to number 17, Lucas Meyer, as he's going to get a good gain there of 10 yards, and that is going to be the end of the first quarter.
First down, Raiders.
Who had the ball?
Raiders 6.
Good play there by Lucas Meyer, just being able to find that opening on the right side. Just able to run it up there. And that will be the end of the first quarter. And we will take a quick break. We are back after that quick break.
Yeah, that was just a nice run there by Lucas Myers on that last play. He got a decent carry for 10 yards. And Charlevoix is going to be starting off with the second quarter with a 1st and 10 on the Ramblers' 45-yard line. Boss takes a snap, fakes the handoff, gives it to Swaddling, but Swaddling is brought down in the backyard, or in the backfield.
That will be number 28 for McBain.
Down 12.
Oh, 22, excuse me.
That was a good takedown by number 22 Giesman there, as he brought him down about three yards behind the line, maybe 4. Boss takes a snap, throws the screen pass to number 6, Leonard, and he's not. It's going to be no gain.
He
Taken
will
down
be
at the line of
taken down
scrimmage.
by Peyton Fisher and looks like Case Hammer, along with Zane Giesman.
It's going to be 3rd and about 13 for these Raiders here. It's going to be a long play. Boss takes a snap, gives the ball to number 17, Lucas Meyer, but to no avail, as looks like he's going to be stopped after a gain of 2 yards.
Looks like it was Carter Mulder and Zane Giesman with the stop.
Charlevoix is going to be punting here. Number 8, Blake Boss. It's going to be a pretty good punt, as it's going to roll back to about the 14-yard line.
Hey, jump!
Ball is down to the 15-yard line. Ramblers have it at their own 15.
Ramblers will now have it on their own 15.
This has been a pretty good game so far. Both teams scoring pretty early, and no team scoring yet in the second quarter, but that could definitely change. Rothwell on the carry.
Stopped by a big pile of Charlotte or Raiders there.
Maloney takes a snap, hands off to number 2, Peyton Fisher. He's going to cut around the outside. He's going to have some room to run. That's going to be a nice little gain there of about 19 yards on a great run by Peyton Fisher.
The takedown there was by number 23, Reagan Swadling. Now, that was a great play by Fisher there, just being able to punch through the left and just run it up for a good 15 yards, I think it was.
Go get him deep! Coming to your side, Ray.
Maloney takes a snap, gives to Peyton Fisher. He's going to get about 1 or 2 yards there on that carry.
Fisher on the carry. Evans on that tackle. Took up about 3 yards, second down, 7.
McBain on the 39-yard line.
Go get him, D. Fall in there.
Looks like number 2, Fisher, is going to be taken down about 3 yards behind the line. It's going to be a great takedown by those Raiders.
Way get in there. Get down. Go get him again. Stay strong.
Maloney takes a snap on 3rd and 10. He's going to try to give to Miller. It's going to be a fumble.
Recovered by McBain.
Recovered by
Recovered by
McBain.
McBain. The Ramblers are going to be punting here on 4th and 12. Bizerto back to punt. It's going to be a good punt there. It's going to be muffed by Swaddling. And it is going to be recovered by the Ramblers. Yeah, it was a great punt by Bizerto there. And then it hit Swaddling and it just bounced off him. And it looked like it was, I didn't see exactly who that was who recovered that ball, but that was a very nice play by the Ramblers.
Ramblers maintain the possession of the ball on the fumble. 1st and 10 from the Raider, 40-yard line.
Go get him, D. Get the ball back.
Maloney give
Off
to
to
Fisher. It's going to be about a 5-yard play there for the Ramblers.
Fisher takes the handoff.
Stopped up at about the 35-yard line.
Lucas Meyer on the tackle there.
Get in there, D.
Maloney takes the snap, another give to Fisher. Fisher's going to have some nice running room there as diving forward. Looks like he might have that first down. Couldn't quite tell. Yeah, they're going to rule it a first down, Ramblers. They're going to be on the Raiders' 25-yard line with about 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in this second quarter. Maloney's going to take the keeper there, but looks like there's going to be a loss of about 2 yards for the Ramblers.
Get the quarterback.
Maloney takes the snap. There's going to be some trickery given to Brothwell. They just keep grabbing onto his jersey, man. He's brought down at about, after, looks like it's a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards. But it's going to be 3rd and 9 here for the Ramblers as they're looking to convert.
Looks like it was number 70, Lucas Strahan, with the takedown there.
Get in there again.
Maloney takes a snap, gives to Brothwell. It's going to be a fumble, and he's going to be brought down 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage, and that is not going to be a good play for the Ramblers. But great stop by the Raiders there, as it's going to hold the Ramblers to a 4th and 12.
Looks like it was Lucas Meyer with the takedown there. Timeout Raiders. We will be right back. And we're back after that quick break. McBain will be on the 25-yard line. It'll be 4th and 13.
Maloney takes a snap, drops back to pass, throws, and it's going to be intercepted there by the Charlevoix Raiders. Looks like it's number 8, Blake Boss, on the interception. Great play by those Raiders.
2:02 left in the first half.
Boss takes a snap, rolls out to his right to pass. That is going to be a beautiful throw to number 23, Reagan Swadling, and that is going to be taken to the house.
Good play there by Charlevoix. Looks like he was just able to slip out of the defense, and Boss made a beautiful pass right to him.
Yeah, that was a beautiful throw and catch by Blake Boss and Reagan Swadling. Looks like it's going to be another gift to Swadling there, as they are not going to get it.
Hammer brings them down with 1:29 left in the first half. Charlevoix 12, 8.
Looks like it'll be number 6, Axel Leonard, kicking off for the Raiders.
There's going to be a minute and a half left in this second quarter as Charlevoix is up 12-8 up on these Ramblers. It's going to be a low kick there.
Flag on the play. Looks like it might be a re-kick.
Yeah, I'm sure it was some sort of illegal procedure there.
5-yard knockoff against the Raiders.
Leonard here for the kickoff. Kick is going to be caught by Giesman. It's going to be a pretty good return there. He's going to get to the outside, and he's going to get some very nice yardage for the Ramblers there. So he's going to be pushed out of bounds. Looks like he went out at about the 15, maybe the 20. Looks like it's going to be the 20-yard line. But that was a great play by Giesman there, as he made a few guys miss, and then he really just cut up that sideline before he got pushed out of bounds. Maloney takes the snap.
Flag on the play.
It's going to be a flag. They're going to blow it dead.
Flag on the play.
False start on the offense. That's going to be a loss of 5 yards as they will be moved back to the 25-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 15 with about a minute left on the clock. Maloney takes a snap, hands it off to Brothwell. He's going to try to get to the outside, but not going to do much for him as he's brought down about 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Myers brings him down. Timeout.
Timeout McBain. We will be right back.
And we are back here after the Ramblers timeout. Looks like there's going to be about 33 seconds left on this clock as the Ramblers attempt to punch it in. It's going to be 2nd and 17 after the penalty and the rush that didn't go anywhere. It's going to be, Malone's going to take the snap, give it to Fisher. Brothwell's going to get the ball. It's going to be some nice yardage on that. He got probably nice 13 yards on that.
Good play there by Brothwell, able to find an opening through the right side.
Looks like it's going to be 3rd and 9, so about 9 yards on that play. Maloney takes a snap, gives to Brothwell. It's not going to go anywhere. It's going to be brought down behind the line. Looks like it's going to be a loss of 2 yards. No, about 3 yards.
Timeout by McBain. We'll be right back. And we are back after that break.
It's going to be a pass. Maloney, and he's going to be brought down after a loss of about 8 yards, and that's going to be a turnover on downs, and it's going to be the Raiders' ball. 13 seconds left in the first half.
Charlevoix timeout. We will be right back. And we're back after that quick timeout. It'll be Charlevoix's ball after turnover on downs.
It's going to be a gift to number 23, Reagan Swaddling. He's going to get about 6 or 7 yards there on that carry.
Looks like it might have been Zane Giesman with the tackle.
They're just going to let the clock run out, and that is going to be the end of the first half here for you folks.
We will be right back after this half here, or halftime.
So, yeah, no, they whooped us. We didn't make them fun, so that's not a good sign.
Who do you have left that's going to be?
Everett is probably they got a good quarterback and they
Scrimmage them.
okay. Yeah.
What they're running on
And we are back after that halftime. McBain will be kicking off. Now, Brady, what were your thoughts on the first half there?
Yeah, I thought both teams played good. Obviously, the Raiders up 12-8, but I mean, the score, I guess, doesn't fully indicate. I mean, I guess it kind of does, though, because it's a pretty close game, and both teams have been playing fairly well. Both of them scoring early, and then the Raiders getting another score later on. But overall, it's just been a pretty good game so far, and I'm excited to see where it can go. Looks like it is I believe it's number 17, Lucas Meyer, on the carry. Yeah, he's going to get about 2 yards on that.
Carter Mulder for the tackle.
Boss takes the snap, fakes to Meyer, gives to number 16, Terryberry, and it looks like he's going to get about 3 or 4 yards on that carry. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be 3rd and 3. Gain 7. Boss takes a snap, gives to Lucas Meyer.
He will be taken down by Zane Giesman.
It was a good stop by the Rambler defense there. They're just going to barely hold them to a 4th and 1 after that play. Looks like, nope, they're going to move. It's going to be about 4th and 2, 4th and 3 maybe. But that was a good stop by the Ramblers, as they're going to have forced these Raiders to have to make a tough decision between going for it or punting. Looks like they're gonna go for it. About 2 yards to go. Boss takes a snap, fakes to Myers. He keeps it on his own, and when he's looks like
It was number 75, Levi Overman, on the takedown.
it's going to be a turnover on downs there after a fantastic stop by the Rambler defense. And the Ramblers are going to start on the Raiders' 37-yard line, 1st and 10. Number 16, Easton Short takes the snap, change at quarterback, hands it off to Fisher. It's going to be about 2 yards.
Handoff. Richards on the tackle down. 8-8.
Short takes a snap, hands it off to Fisher. About this, looks like he's going to be stopped at the line. Looks like it's going to be no gain there. It's going to be 3rd. No, maybe a gain of 1, but it's going to be 3rd and about 6 or 7 yards there.
Not sure who's on the takedown there. It looked like it was just a pile of Raiders.
Easton Short takes a snap, drops back to pass. He's going to throw an out route to Ezra Sims. That's going to be a fantastic play by the Ramblers there. Looks like it's going to be, yes it is, it's going to be a Rambler score. What a great play by the Ramblers there. That was just a good out route by Sims. Short hit him where he needed to with that ball, and then Sims just cut to the sideline, and he ran as fast as he could to get to that end zone, and sure enough, he did.
Great play there by Sims, just able to get away from Charlevoix, being able just to punch through that end zone.
Short takes the snap, hands off to Fisher, but Fisher is not going to come anywhere near that end zone, and the score is going to stay 14-12 Raiders.
It'll be Sims kicking off. Wait, no, is that?
Yeah, it's Sims.
It is? It'll be Sims kicking off for the Ramblers.
Sims kicks off. Not a lot of spin on that ball, but it gets to Axel Leonard. He's going to make a nice little return there, but the ball's going to pop out after the hit by number 17, Jackson. It's like, is that? If I clear. Boss fakes the handoff to Meyer, gives it to Terryberry. Terryberry is going to get about 7 yards on. It's a nice little run there by Terryberry.
7 yards.
Looks like it's going to be a second and about 3 yards after that play.
Case Hammer on the tackle.
Boss takes the snap, hands it off to number 17, Lucas Meyer. Going to be stopped by that Rambler defense. Looks like it was Carter Mulder and maybe Short. I couldn't quite tell on who that other person was there, but that was a good stop by the Rambler defense. Just take him back about 2 yards. Like Boss takes a snap, fakes the handoff, drops back to pass. That's a good pass breakup there by number 16, Easton Short. I think the goal on that was after he faked the handoff to the running back, that running back just sliced right up through that offensive line, went straight up the middle, and he would have had him if number 16, Short, hadn't come through with a great pass breakup. Looks like the Raiders are going to be punting. Number 8, Boss. It's going to be a high snap. He's going to try to evade, but to no avail. It's going to be a great play by this Rambler special teams there. And the Ramblers are going to set up shop on about the Raiders' 33-yard line.
Looks like the snap was just a little high, giving the Ramblers the chance to pass the defense and take down the punter.
Yeah, Boss just couldn't recover from that after the high snap. He just tried to evade, but couldn't quite do it. Short takes a snap, hands it off to Fisher. Looks like Fisher's going to get a few yards on that, maybe 2 yards, maybe 3.
I think it was number 50, Demetrius Richards, on the tackle.
Get in there, Z. Get the quarterback.
Short to take the snap. Drops back to pass. Looks like maybe it was tipped there, but if not, then it was just a little bit of a underthrow there intended for number 12, Jackson Miller.
West was that receiver, intended receiver.
Short takes a snap. It's going to be a quarterback keeper on that one. Looks like he's going to get about total 4, maybe 5 yards.
Short, snap. Fourth down.
Looks like it was number 60, Caleb McPherson.
Pearson on that tackle.
It's going to be a timeout there by the Ramblers.
We'll be right back. We are back after a short break here.
Yeah, Silas, how do you think this game is going for both sides here?
Pretty good here. Charlevoix was able to take the lead for a little bit there, but then McBain was able to make a deep throw to Sims and just come back a little bit.
Play's going to be blown dead. Can't tell what they're going to call that. Yeah, it looked like encroachment by number 6, Axel Leonard there. It's gonna be a Ramblers first down on the Raiders 20. 1st and 10. Short takes a snap, gives to Fisher. Fisher's got a nice little run there. Looks like it's going to be about a gain of 7 yards. Short takes the snap, tries to give to Brothwell. Brothwell fumbles it, and it's going to be recovered by number 60 of the Raiders. It's going to be Caleb McPherson on that great recovery there. As the Ramblers are going to lose all their momentum, the Raiders are going to get the ball back on their own 20-yard line, 1st and 10, with about 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game. Boss, it's going to be a screen pass to Swadling. Breaks one tackle, but looks like he's going to get only about a yard on that play there, looks like.
Pick up a yard and a half. Second down.
Yeah, that was really a big loss there for the Ramblers as they were driving down the field. They had quite some momentum until that fumble, and then it gave the ball back to Charlevoix. 2 minutes left in this third quarter here. It's going to be 2nd and 8. Boss takes a snap, handoff to Lucas Meyer. Meyer's going to be brought down quite a few yards behind the line. It's like it's going to be a loss of about, it's going to be a big loss.
Good play there by the Ramblers, able to get through the offensive line and take them down very far back.
Yeah, that was a great play. Looks like it's going to be a loss of about 10 yards total on that play there. It's going to be 3rd and 18 for these Raiders as they're looking to find a solution for this 3rd and long. Boss takes the snap, rolls out to his right to throw, looking, and he looks downfield, but looks like it's going to be a bit of an overthrow intended for number 23, Reagan Swadling there, but like I said, no good, and it's going to be 4th and long, about 4th and 18 for the Charlevoix Raiders here. And it looks like they are going to elect to punt the ball. It's a good stop by that Ramblers defense, making up for their mistakes, and they really stopped them there.
Just able to give the pressure there on the quarterback.
Yeah, they had a great few stops behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a good punt by Boss. It's going to be received by number 2, Peyton Fisher. He's going to get a few yards on that.
Looks like it was number 65, Bo Evans, on the takedown.
Fisher on the return, brought down by White. Nice tackle.
handoff to Fisher.
Fisher's going to
Up the
get a
left.
nice carry to the outside. Looks like he might have got that first down. If not, it's going to be second and like millimeters there. That was very close. Yeah, they're going to give him the first down as they're going to move the chains. It's going to be Ramblers 1st and 10 on the Raiders' 35-yard line.
Watch the right side.
It's going to be give to Fisher. Fisher's going to get about 5 yards on that play there. And that is going to be the end of the third quarter. We will be back shortly.
And we will be back. Or we are back, not will we.
It's going to be the Ramblers' ball here. 2nd and 5. They are on the Raiders' 30-yard line after that nice carry by Peyton Fisher on the previous play before that break. Silas, what are your thoughts on this game so far?
Pretty good game here with McBain ahead by 2, taking the lead early, then Charlevoix taking ahead.
Short, drops back to pass.
Pass.
What a
It'll be
throw. It's going to be
complete.
caught by number 20, Rolando Bezerto. Looks like it's going to be a pretty good game there, 20, 25 yards maybe. But they're going to be on about the 9-yard line. Sorry. Silas, you were saying?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, sorry.
Running clock.
Short, takes a snap, gives the handoff to Peyton Fisher. It's going to be no gain, maybe 1 yard, maybe 2 yards on that, but not much. Sorry. It's going to be 2nd and goal for the Ramblers, about 8 yards to go.
Go get him, D.
I just ran into him down there.
Short takes a snap, hands off to Peyton Fisher. Again, he's going to be stopped basically at the line of scrimmage. You might get 1 yard on that there, but again, it's not much. As these Ramblers have been slowed these past 2 plays by this Charlevoix defense.
Bring up 3rd down and goal to go.
I think this has been a very good game so far, very close game. It's been back and forth scoring. McBain up by 2, but they have a chance to take an even bigger lead here as Short takes the snap, gives to Fisher, but Fisher fumbles. Can't tell if he got that back. Looks like it was recovered by the Ramblers, but it's gonna be a loss of yards, loss of about 2 yards, back to that 10-yard line, and it's gonna be fourth and goal here. Drops back to pass, rolls out to his right, throws a pass off his back foot, but it's going to be low. Pass is going to be no good. Intended for number 12, Jackson Miller. But it is going to be a turnover on downs, and the Charlevoix Raiders are going to start on their own 10-yard line, 1st and 10, with about 9.5 minutes left in this final quarter. Boss takes the snap, gives to number 17, Lucas Myers, but it's going to be a good stop by the Rambler defense, and looks like it's going to be no gain. Taken down by number 20, Rolando Bazerta on that tackle.
It'll be a timeout.
Timeout.
It's going to be a timeout, Charlevoix.
And we'll be right back.
We are back after a short break there after the Charlevoix timeout. 2nd and 10 for the Raiders. Boss takes the snap. Looks like he gives the ball to number 23, Reagan Swaddling. It's going to be a gain of about 4 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 6 after that play. About 8 minutes left in this 4th quarter. If you're new here, it's been a pretty good game between these Raiders and the Ramblers. Ramblers scoring first, and then the Raiders scoring twice, and then the Ramblers scoring again. But overall, it's been a very close game. A lot of good defensive plays, good defensive stops. There's also been some great offensive plays. The early run by Lucas Meyer, great. There was a good pass to Swaddling. So it's a good pass to Ezra Sims for the Ramblers. It's been a great game overall. Boss going to throw to Leonard.
He'll be taken down quick by number 1, Elijah Krutoff.
Leonard is down.
Stop.
Looks like Axel Leonard's going to walk off the field there. Thankfully, it's nothing super serious, so that's good. But when you get back to it, it's going to be 4th and very short here. It's going to be 4th and inches even. And these Raiders are going to be going for it. Boss gives to Swadlin. It's unclear if they got that first down there.
Grayson Dunsky on the tackle.
Second injury in a row, as it looks like number 22, Zane Giesman, is going to be down there, but he is going to walk it off. Running clock. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Charlevoix Raiders on their own 20-yard line. Boss to take the snap. He's got it. Gives to I'm assuming number 17. Yeah, that was number 17, Lucas Meyer there, but looks like it's going to be no gain. 2nd and 10 for the Raiders. About 6 minutes and 20 seconds left here in this 4th quarter.
Well on that tackle, 2nd down and 10.
Boss receives. Looks like he's going to go to the outside, but that is a fantastic tackle there by number 7, Grady Maloney, as he just hunts him down and takes him down. Looks like it's going to be gain of 1 yard, but that was a great play there by Maloney. Down to 5 minutes left in the game.
There will be a flag.
Let's see what this is about. Looks like it's going to be on the Raiders. It's going to be a legal substitution on the offense. They're going to be brought back 5. It's going to be 3rd and 13 or maybe 3rd and 14, but the Raiders are on their own about 16-yard line here. 3rd and long. Give to Swadlin. Swadlin breaks some tackles, and he's got a good run. He's got it up there. Almost getting that first down, not quite, but looks like he's going to be about 2 or 3 yards away from it.
Good play there by Swadling, just able to find a pocket, run it up the right of the field, being able to dodge a couple of the Ramblers.
It's going to be 4th and inches here for these Raiders as they attempt. I'm sure they're going to go for it, especially being down 2 in this late in this 4th quarter. But it's been a very good game so far. Huge play for the Raiders. Boss receives. Fake. They give to... Can't tell who that was. Give to number 16, Terryberry. And they're going to move the chains. It's going to be Charlevoix Raiders first down.
Zane Giesman on the tackle.
Boss. That's a long pass there. Caught by number 20, Michael Schultz.
Take down
And he
by
fumbles.
Took it away from him.
It's a strip. Taken by number 2, Peyton Fisher. It's going to be a fantastic play as it's going to be the Ramblers' ball. Bit of an interesting play there, as it was a great pass by Boss to Schultz, but then looks like it was stripped away from Schultz by Fisher, who ended up with the ball, and that is going to give the Ramblers first down with about 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Go deep.
flag on the
Short
play.
takes a snap, but it's going to be blown dead.
Flag on play.
What's this going to be about?
It'll be a legal substitution on defense.
It's going to give the Ramblers a free 5 yards. It's going to be 1st and 5 on the Raiders' 46-yard line.
We're on the flag again.
What's the flag for this time?
Bit of confusion here. Looks like they had the ball placed in the wrong spot. They're going to move it to the Raiders' 47, back a yard. It's going to stay 1st and 5. Short takes a snap, hands it off to Fisher. Fisher's got some nice room there. Good run by Fisher, and he's got it down to about the 40-yard line. It's going to be a first down, moving the chains for the Ramblers.
The takedown was by number 70, Lucas Strahan.
Come on, D, go get the ball.
Short receives, hands it off to Peyton Fisher. It's going to be another solid run by Fisher there for about 5 yards.
Swanson and Meyer on the tackle for the Raiders.
It's going to be a timeout by the Raiders.
We will be right back after this timeout.
Timeout Charlevoix.
And we are back after that timeout.
It's going to be 2nd and 5 here for the Ramblers. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Short takes a snap, hands it off to Fisher. Fisher breaks the tackle. It's going to be a first down Ramblers.
Fisher Fisher on the carry. Picks up first down. First and 10 for the Ramblers.
These Ramblers have really just been controlling this game as of late.
Waddling on that tackle.
They let the Raiders get the ball back, but then obviously they got that strip, and ever since then they've just been getting consistent first downs.
It will be 23, Reagan Swaddling on the takedown.
First and 10 for the Ramblers. Short takes the snap, hands it off to it was number 2, Fisher, but he's going to be
He'll be
Fisher again.
taken down quick. The tackle was by Lucas
Timeout.
Meyer. Timeout for Charlevoix. We'll be right back.
Meyer on that last tackle.
And we're back after that quick timeout.
these Ramblers up 2 with about a minute and a half left. It's going to be 2nd and 11 after the good stop by that Charlevoix defense. Short takes the snap, gives it to Fisher. Fisher tries to get something but can't get much.
Outside, lost
He's going to lose about 3 yards on that play.
14.
It's going to be 3rd and 14. Running clock here. Ramblers get a first down and the game is over. Short takes the snap. Gives to Fisher. Fisher's going to get into it there. Few barrel rolls, sorry. But
Takedown will be by Blake Boss.
it was a good run there, getting them back to about 4th and 6 yards with about the running clock. It's about 25 seconds left on the clock. Short takes the snap, gives to Fisher. Fisher, not much, but it's not going to matter. Oh, wait. Clock is stopped.
2 seconds left on the clock.
With 2.2 seconds left in the ball game.
Sorry about that. There's going to be 2 seconds left.
There
Raiders
will be
are
a
going
flag.
to get,
Wait, no, never mind. That was just the ball being thrown. My bad.
Raiders are going to get 2 seconds, about 1 shot. And they're going to attempt it.
That will be game.
It's a running clock, but they don't get the ball off in time.
Wait.
Well, looks like that'll be all for you folks tonight. An end score of McBain 14, Raiders 12 after 4. Thank you for watching. I'm Brady Wallen, just here with,
Silas Tripp.
and we're